My name is Dr. Tanika Jackson. I am the chair of the Master's in Psychology program, both the traditional side and the low residency side, and I also direct the LGBT specialization. Our students come from miles around. They really gravitate to our program because of our social justice mission, because of our specializations. And it's so interesting that new students come in and say, yes, my therapist recommended me. They graduated from Antioch. So it's like a full circle moment. So it's an amazing program and we absolutely love it. A lot of people come to Antioch because of our mission, right? We have a very strong social justice focus. And the idea is we're trying to make the world a better place. It sounds really cliche, but that's what we're trying to do. So a lot of times you may be in a class where you're practicing therapy techniques or a different theory, and something happened in the world like the night before, right? And it's happening in our world, it's impacting our potential clients. And so we bring that into the classroom. And so we talk about how that colors the material that you're learning and how that would impact your work with clients in the future. So it allows students to really understand their identity and how that impacts their future work with clients. So it's like we're understanding ourselves, we're understanding the field of psychology, we're understanding the community as a whole, and now I'm going to go into the therapy room very clear and understand how to work with that client. So we're not just building clinicians, but we're building activists and we're building people who want to change the world and make a difference for their clients. So that mission is really strong. And I believe that's another reason why people travel so far to come to Antioch, because other schools really aren't doing that. The traditional MAP program is for students who are getting a license in marriage and family therapy. It comprises almost 420, 30 students, and it's been around for the longest, right? This campus is almost 50 years old, and it gives students an opportunity to get a master's in family therapy. So they're going to go out into the world and be amazing clinicians and change the world. So the low residency side of the MAP program is all online. So it's the same program, just a different modality. So you can do asynchronous work, synchronous work, but it's all online. And then you do one residency where you come to campus, and that's once a year. And you're able to do various workshops in addition to your regular curriculums. So the unique parts of the program, in addition to the mission statement and social justice mission, are specializations. You're able to come in and get a master's in family therapy, but you can specialize in various areas. So there's spiritual and depth studies, there's LGBT studies, child studies, psychological trauma studies, addictions and recovery, applied clinical psychology, and then general. That's an added bonus to your education that you're not going to get in another institution. So the LPCC is another master's where you can get both certifications at the same time. So you can get an LMFT and an LPCC. A lot of programs will offer it, but you get one or the other. And so our program is unique because you can get both of them by the time you graduate. Our students, they come in a different variety, right? You have students who are right out of undergrad and they're ready to get their master's. You have students that this is their second, third, fourth career, right? They were dancers, they were lawyers, they were working in corporate America or even acting. And they always wanted to do a counseling or therapy, and they finally said this is the time to come back and do it. So in the classroom, you're going to have a wide range of students, and it leads for a very fruitful conversation when you're talking about the material. So I also think that makes us very unique. So after our students graduate, they go on to do many things, right? They can be in private practice under a supervised clinician. They can work in hospitals or schools or community mental health centers. So the options are many. It's really about their passion and what they want to do. And we help them kind of zoom in on that when they're here to say, okay, what do you see yourself doing in the future? What population do you want to work with? What are your goals? So that we can help tailor their program to meet those goals. So really the options are really open for them.